Hey, welcome back. This is Chapter 3, Lesson 5, Divide Multi-Digit Numbers. Let's start with a quick check from Lesson 4, or from the problem-solving investigation lesson. Use the look for a pattern strategy to solve exercise 1 and 2. Pause the video, show your work in your math notebook. Check your answers here. Press play when you're ready to continue. Essential question: how can estimating be helpful? What will we learn today? To use estimation to find the number of digits in a quotient. We're going to divide each place value. Number 1, find 351 divided by 9. We're going to estimate 360, so they round it off to the nearest 10. 360 divided by 9 equals 40. 9 times 4 is 36, right? So the first digit is in the tens place. Write 351 divided by 9 as 351 divided by 9. 351 divided by 9 is 39. Since 81 take away 81 is 0, there is no remainder. So 351 divided by 9 is 39. Check. Compare 39 to the estimate. 39 is approximately 40. Check. Here's another problem. Find 192 divided by 8. I want to see the long division worked out in your notebooks. Pause the video while you do your math. Press play when you're ready to continue. Number 2, find 878 divided by 31. Practice reading your division problems carefully. Some students read this as 31 divided by 878, but that is not at all what it says. 878 is being divided by 31. Estimate. We're going to round up to 900, divide by 30, we round it down. So we're estimating that our quotient should be approximately 30. So the first digit is in the tens place. We might ask ourselves, will 31 go into 8? No. Will 31 go into 87? Yes. So the first digit of our quotient is going to be above the 7, not above the 8. Not this 8. Okay, placing your quotients carefully in the answer is very important. So 878 divided by 31 is 28 with a remainder of 10. 10 is less than 31. 10 is the remainder. 878 divided by 31 is 28 remainder 10. Check. 28 remainder 10 is approximately 30. Check. My estimation is correct. Here's another problem. 278 divided by 18. Get your math book. Show me the long division in your math book. Press pause while you're working. Press play when you're ready to continue. Number 3, find 6,493 divided by 75. Estimate 6,400 divided by 80. So they rounded down a little bit here and rounded up there. It looks like they're going for compatible numbers. If you think of your 8 times tables, we know that 8 times 8 is 64. So they chose to go to a compatible number. That's why they chose these numbers for their estimation. We do the math. 6,493 divided by 75 is 86, remainder 43. Check for reasonableness. 86 remainder 43 is approximately 80, and that's what we estimated. Check. The quotient of 6,493 divided by 75 is 86, remainder 43. Here's another example. Find 5,272 divided by 64. Start by writing the division bracket. This large number belongs inside the bracket. You're dividing by 64. The 64 will go outside of the bracket. Carefully show all of your long division in your math notebook. Pause while you're doing your work. Press play when you're ready to continue. Number 4. The average person has 1,460 dreams a year. What is the average number of dreams a person has each night? Find 1,460 divided by 365. Why? Because there are 365 nights in a year. Estimate 1,600 divided by 400. So again, they went with compatible numbers. They rounded way up from 1460 up to 1600. They also rounded this one up to 400. 16 divided by 4 is a basic fact. 1,460 divided by 365 is 4. Remainder 0. Check for reasonableness. Does 4 equal 4? We estimated 4, and that's exactly what we got. That is reasonable. The average number of dreams a person has each night is 4. Can you remember your dreams? Here's another example. An adult elephant will eat about 6,820 pounds of vegetation in a 31-day month. What is the average amount an elephant will eat every day? So they told us they're talking about a 31-day month. You're going to put 6,820 inside the division bracket, divide by 31, show your long division in your math notebook, press pause while you're doing the work, press play when you're ready to continue. Number 5, the total number of seats in a college stadium is 54,912. There are 44 sections, and each section has an equal number of seats. How many seats are in each section? Divide 54,912 by 44. 54,912 divided by 44 is 1,248. Because there's a 0, we have no remainder. There are 1,248 seats in each section. Need another example? During a recent fundraiser, a school sold $13,568 worth of magazine subscriptions. Suppose each of the school's 64 students sold the same amount of subscriptions. How many dollars worth of subscriptions did each student sell? Press pause while you work this out in your math notebook. The 13,568 should go inside the bracket. The 64 is outside the bracket. Show me all your work. Press play again when you're ready to continue. How did what you learned today help you answer the essential question? How can estimating be helpful? A simple answer to this would be, it helps you to place the first digit in the quotient of a division problem, which is a very important skill. To get out the door, find 1,789 divided by 32. Show all of your work in your math notebook. Bring it to the group later. That's all for now.